Hello class. Now let's work on our NJSLA practice question number 23. Question number 23 is an exponential function and it gives you the basic structure of exponential function. Now let's see. N, function name is n, focus on variable t equals a times b to the power of t. Now remember, a is your coefficient, b is your base, and t is the exponential, like how many times it's going to be expand, okay? So, quick recall, when we have two different kind of exponential function. One is called growth, which means when your b is greater than 1. And if you remember, when we graph it, it goes up. Or if a is negative, it could go negatively down. Remember, I used some sample as a tree. As the tree keep going up, the roots going down. So they are both leaving your x-axis. This is growth function. Next one, second part, which is decay function. For decay function, when your base must be less than 1 but greater than 0. We do not talk about anything negative for b here. So if you remember, the graphing part is like airplane is landing, it's approaching to your x-axis. This is when a is negative. Okay, now when a is negative, you are flip it over to, according to the x-axis, you flip it over, okay? Again, they are both approaching to your x-axis. Do not get confused. Even it's going down here, but it's not decay function. The decay function is approaching to the land, to your x-axis, okay? So back to our given formula. It also provides a table, which when t equals 0, your function n of t equals 150. When t equals 1, your function equals 450. Now it asks you, what is that function? That is super easy. You just need substitute the given information back to the given function. Now let's see. First one, n of t equals 150. n of t 150 equal a times b to the power of where your t is a 0. Okay, now let's see how do we substitute. Your t is 0, substitute here. Your n of t, which is 150, substitute right here. So simplified, b to the power of 0. Remember, your b is not 0. None of them equals 0. So a non-zero number to the power of 0 just equal 1. Therefore, you have 150 equal a. Okay, I know where my a is 150. Okay, now let's see. We're going to use the second group. If t is 1, the n of t is 450. 450 is going to be, okay, I know my a is 150. I found it out. b to the power of 1. Okay, here your t is 1. I substitute here. N of t, which is 450, I substitute here. Now let's see, divided by 150 for both sides. This is 3. My b to the power of 1, you can omit, equal 3. Substitute back here, we found out b equals 3 to the power of t. N of t equals 150 times 3 to the power of t, where this is right here. Okay, now let me slightly change this given information. See, are you able to do it? If the given information changed to this table, how do you do that? 1 with 450. Okay, 2. Okay. See, are you able to do that by using the given structure of exponential function? Now let's see. Substitute n of t. Back here I have 450 equals a times b to the power of 1. But I am not able to fix anything here. I can't find it out. Okay, I'm going to substitute the second one, see what's going on. I have 1 there, 1350 equal, because this is n of t is right here. Now times a, I don't know. B, I don't know, but I know t is 2 here. Okay, now there is a shortcut. So first you can divide by b for both sides, then find out a, then substitute a here. Then you're going to have b cubed equals something. It's going to be a large number, not that nice, okay? However, the shortcut is I am going to divide those two equations. Okay, now as I divide, look, a is the common factor cancelled, right? Now b squared over b to the power of 1. Remember, b squared means b times b, and you have 1b here. You cancel one common factor, 1b left over, right? Therefore, you have 1b equal 1350 divided by 450, which is 3. So you find out b equal 3. Now you just need to substitute it back here with 450 equal a times 3 to the power of 1 and divided by 3 from both sides. You have a equal 150. Now you just need to substitute those two back to here. Still, n of t equal a is 150 times b is 3 to the power of t right here. So even with slightly changed, if it's not given 0, you're going to use one function divided by another one. My suggestion, put the higher power on top because we want to cancel a, and only 1b left over, and you can find b. Okay, so let's do a quick review about question number 23. Number 23 is testing you about the exponential functions. This is the basic structure with the coefficient, base, and the exponent. So there are two different kinds of exponential function. Growth function, where your base is greater than 1, is going up. Your decay function, where your base is less than 1 but greater than 0, which is landing to the x-axis. The given table provides you what's the value of your y, in this case name n of t, what's the value of your variable t, and you just need to substitute them back into the given function and then solve for a, and using the second group solve for b. And I made extension question. If you're giving not that nice, you do not have a 0 choice here, you can substitute both of them back to the function and then using the bigger one or the higher exponent divided by the lower exponent one. Then you cancel a, you're going to find out b equal 3. Then substitute it back, you're going to find out your a. This is all for question number 23.